Yes, yes. Yes, yes. They shouldn't stop. They shouldn't stop.
Avatime people on display. As you can see, one of the traditional leaders riding a palanquin. Well, this is my first time seeing a palanquin. Yes. Avatime traditional area. And as you can see now, the center of attraction here is a traditional leader riding in the palanquin. And wow, oh sorry, this is getting interesting here. This is beautiful, this is rich, this is unique. Avatime is a place to be right now, and it's all joy here amid singing and dancing. And the crowd can't just get enough of it. As you can see, almost every camera is out. Yes, people want to have a glimpse of whatever it's happening here. This is the grand debut of Amufest 2022, and this year's event is going down in history as one of the best of the best.
And Avatime Fume and the Chiefs compound in Avatime, Biakpa. Professor Chairman, at this juncture, I wish to appeal to the Ministry of Health through the District Assembly to make health delivery service in Whole West come with a human touch. Health professionals posted to these facilities must endeavor to be at post as required. Whilst I expect all Avatime citizens in all Avatime towns to protect these facilities, patronize them, and maintain them all the time. As a traditional council, we are resolved to take steps to maintain the newly constructed Chiefs compound, as well as strengthen all other customary and traditional institutions in the various towns and make them relevant to the aspirations of the youth and attractive to friends, investors, visitors, and tourists. I thank all those friends and citizens who have been working day and night behind the scenes with their words of support and encouragement. Together, we shall lay a better and more transparent foundation for the transformation of the Avatime economy. I invite you to come on board. Before I resume my seat, Mr. Chairman, ladies and gentlemen, I also wish to express my gratitude to Avatime UK, Avatime Citizens UK Union, for continuously donating hospital equipment and supplies to Avatime clinics. I recognize the presence here from the UK, African American, Kojo Asaribonsu, through whose instrumentality such hospital equipment are donated. This is done under the initiative of the Global African Reparatory Taxes and the Matubutumitao Graphic Project. I congratulate you, Brother Kofi, and you are represented here also by Mause Akoko. I congratulate all those who have been recognized this morning and urge them to continue to shine and excel in their fields of interest. I wish to once again congratulate Avatime Biakpa Local Planning Committee for the wonderful work done, picking up from 2 years after COVID. The following names come for mention. Thank you, Okuse Okufurubu Ajaman. Thank you, Chairman for Life, Chairman Kofi Kariba. Thank you, Pharmacist Abutiate. Thank you, Dr. Hope Ochina. Thank you, Mr. Amrabu. Thank you, Lipe Kabu. Thank you, Alan Anku. And thank you, Ibrahim Ochina. All of you, and I urge all the local planning committees in Avatime 2023, Avatime 2024, Avatime Fume 2025, and Avatime 2026 to begin their planning activities, looking for sponsors and whipping interest in the citizens of Avatime Amufest, which is coming soon. On this note, I wish you all a happy celebration, and our guests must find time to visit tourist sites in Avatime, which is the highest habitat traditional area in Ghana, close to the center of the world, and where you can enjoy sitting near to temperate weather. And thank you very much for your attention.
District Director of Ghana Service, Togweo Mamao Mawerahene, Chairman of Local Organizing Committee, health workers present, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, all protocol observed. I am here today to bring you a message from Her Excellency, the First Lady, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, who is also the chairperson of Infanta Malaria Prevention Foundation. Much as she would have loved to be here today, to be part of this great occasion, she is compelled to be present at another function this morning. She is hoping to make it up to Togweo and Mamao and the great people of Avatime on another occasion, God willing. Please accept the goodwill and best wishes of Her Excellency, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo, as you celebrate this important milestone in the history of the people of Avatime. Mr. Chairman, Infanta Malaria Prevention Foundation focuses on supporting communities to improve health, especially that of women and children. Some few years ago, we decided to support the community-based health planning and services, what we call CHIPS, as a means of achieving this goal. This is because the services provided by the CHIPS is easy to access. Sometimes the community health workers and nurses may even come for home visits and through that emphasize education on malaria prevention using mosquito nets, care for pregnant women, and among others. A number of studies have shown that CHIPS is a very good way of providing health for all. I am happy to know that the district has 12 CHIPS already operational. On this occasion, we of Infanta Malaria Prevention Foundation are happy to see the completion of the Biakpa CHIPS, and we are pleased it is already functioning and serving people. Mr. Chairman, let me use this opportunity to acknowledge the people who contributed funds to Infanta Malaria Prevention Foundation to make this project a reality. We could not have achieved this success without them. We want to thank the Republic Bank through their able leader, Mr. Charles Wenis, who began fundraising by riding a bicycle from Accra to Biakpa last year. Our appreciation also goes to the Chinese business community in Ghana for providing furniture and equipment. We acknowledge the role of the District Assembly and Ghana Health Service for the supportive supervision. We also thank the community of Biakpa for initiating this project and for all the days of labor to make this project successful. To everybody else whose names have not been mentioned here, thank you for your contribution. God bless you all. To the staff who will be posted here, I want to encourage you to give your best. God bless you all. Thank you.
Hosea Ejate the 7th, Her Royal Highness Onititi Osei Yawa the 8th, Okechi Augustus Amrangu, Okuse Achimfoli the 5th, Okuse Ajabansa, Okuse Okofrubo Ajiman the 7th, Oniche Dokua the 3rd, chiefs and people of Biakpa, I greet you and I bring you greetings from Achim Ebuakwa and Achim State in particular. It gives me great joy to be here today in the Oxygen City, which is also the center of the world. I can feel the serenity in the air, and I'm able to say that I have gained more strength today, and my health is actually going to be improved. And as your mind said, I am also going to support the call for the money to extend to many Ghanaians to apply for adoption to be citizens of this great community. I'm the number one to do that today. At the same time, I also support the call that we should ensure that we support our environment. And I will wish that the youth who are going to enjoy the environment when we are left, which environment we the old ones are destroying with glee, they should mount a heavy crusade against us the adults, because we are destroying the environment for them, and they should not allow us to do so. And so I thank Omahine again and the people in this Volta region in particular for standing firm against any acts of destruction of the environment. And I think the whole world should learn from here and resist any attempt with any promise of benefits, however big it may be. We should not trade in our lives and our inheritance for any amount of money or financial promises. We are better off in this environment than accepting monies in exchange for the destruction of this environment. Because for now or future, we cannot apply any funds to heal the devastating effects of destruction of the environment. And so for those who have made Galamsey their enterprise, we are telling you that unless you decide to comply with the laws of Ghana for the extraction of any form of minerals, you will be fiercely resisted in accordance with law. And we shall not compromise, but we will not use violence. The law gives us all the mechanisms and the machinations allowed in law to prevent you from destruction of our environment for us. And so on that note, I will say again that let all Ghanaians take it up. Pick it up, pick it up. The Constitution has given us the power to resist any form of destruction of our environment. And since we cannot do it by ourselves, let us resort to the remedies provided by law. I'm also for education. As has been said, I'm in charge of education of people who want to become lawyers in this country. The doors are open, and as you can attest to it, there is no discrimination. His Lordship Justice Dogu from this community is a living testament that no matter where you come from in Ghana, aspire to the highest and be a lawyer in addition. And so encourage your people, as I do, to go to school. And if you apply for law, God be on your side, you pass the necessary examinations in addition to other requirements of values and good character. You will one day be like His Lordship Justice Dogu. And I promise you, by the grace of God, He will not end at the High Court. We shall all make the effort to ensure that he goes beyond the High Court where he is right now. And so if you will support me, especially with Nanano, we shall mount a fierce campaign to ensure that our brother here, next time he appears here, will be a justice of the Court of Appeal. Before I end, I will wish to encourage us to embrace the benefits of technology. Let us, as much as possible, portray the established traditional values by applying the benefits of technology, with a caution to also fiercely prevent the use of technology to devalue, as it were, our traditional values. There should not be a compromise for this. On that note, I wish to say thank you very much. And anytime you are driving by the Achim community, come over and I will send a formal request that anytime you want to visit us, that environment is not different from here. You will feel at home and we will welcome you in a very important way as you have done to me today. Solidarity message from the Achim states. I have seen almost all the names of the kings and queens of this community, and I am very much happy that most of them are names of chiefs that are familiar with my community. And I was telling the person I just called Grandma, Onichi Dokua, that Dokua is to date one of the greatest queens of the Achim traditional area. Then Okusi Okofo Boajiman has also been one of the greatest chiefs of the Achim Kotoku traditional area. So let no one divide us. We are one and we trace our ancestry to one particular mother. And with this, neither religion, nor politics, nor poverty, nor hardship, nor any form of machination should be able to divide us. We are one people, and let us stand by the unity that we have enjoyed throughout. Prevent anybody who wants to create sections among us. Prevent anybody who wants to form cliques among us. And with our faith in God and Ananam and our ancestors who pray for us, we shall continue to enjoy the unity that we have seen so far. And with this, may I pray that I be allowed to resume my seat. Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you so much, Nana. Thank you.